Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Crystal Palace Football Manager save. It is the last episode of Season 3, and to start it all off, just if you can read this email I just received. Crystal Palace Takeover, they have attracted interest from people, blah blah blah, who have kicked off proceedings by declaring they will name a new manager should they prove successful in their efforts to take control of the club. Well, so this Man United game, and I can't sign anyone until the possible takeover. So this Man United game could be my last game for Crystal Palace to manage, but let's look at how we did off camera anyway. So we had a 2-0 win against West Ham. We got an early goal with Zaha. They got someone sent off, and then Khalidi scoring a lovely goal to seal the win. Dominated the game. We should have definitely won it like we did. And then we faced Chelsea, and this was a weird game. So the first half was 1-0, it was fine. Told the boys, you know what, we was playing well, so I went, if we continue playing this way, we will get a result. We went 3-0 down, then we scored, and then literally from kick-off, Hudson-Odoi scored. So it was 4-1, went 5-1, then 94th minute, Diatta scored his third goal of the year, meaning that we lost 5-2, but that's appalling still, really. And then, obviously, we had the Watford game. We went 1-0 down. I kept it calm. We was playing well. We scored 2, made it 2-1. 93rd minute, Deulofeu scored, unfortunately, meaning that we drew that game. If we look at the competitions here, we can see we are currently 8th, but we have Man United. Chelsea have quite an easy game, I'm pretty sure. Just look at it, the fixture. Chelsea have Aston Villa 14th, and then we've got Norwich, who also have Brentford, who are in the relegation zone trying to stay up. So we probably will end up 10th at the lowest. 8th is the highest we can go. That's why I'm only doing one game. Let's just look at the lineup. Alright, here we've got the lineup here. Livakovic is going in goal with Da Costa making his first start. Maffeo is actually injured, to be fair. Kolarov making his first start for the club. Armini and Zuma playing centre-back together, both on loan, so we've got 3 loanees here. Khalidi at Bellingham and Adley in the centre-mid position. Zaha on the right, Ize on the left, Brewster up top, with Guaita, Markovic, Ridefield, Matuidi, Hamsik, Roberts and Ayew all on the bench. You know what, it's a few farewells in the team with the loans and the Kolarov retiring. Matuidi and Hamsik will probably end up coming on in the game. We're going to lose the game. I'm not going to lie to you. We owe Man United, let's tell them that. But we are going to lose this game. Don't care what anyone says. Like I said, this could be our last game for the club. But there's players who play in their last game for the club as well. So who knows anymore? Who knows? Dembele run through and Amini gives a penalty away. Love to see it. Who's going to take it for him? Number 14. That is Latino Martinez. But yes, Livakovic saves it, giving him a corner. Come on, boys. Motivate us. Let's motivate us. Carrillo crossing it in. Zuma headers it out. Only as far as Dembele. Carrillo gets it back. He shoots and Livakovic gathers it. What a save from the penalty. Love that. Oh, Brandon Williams getting the ball again. Passing to Kovacic. And then Cham. Kovacic to Lo Celso, Dalot, Carrillo, back to Dalot, back to Carrillo, back to Dalot. Would he cross it in? He does. Martinez, goal. 26 goals of the year for Martinez. That's what we need. We just need a striker that's going to bag so many. Like Ayew's got 15 this year. But other than that, the next one's Zaha with 8. We need someone to step up and just score 20 plus goals for us. It's annoying. It is annoying. Let's encourage the boys. Like I said, we're going to lose. And as we see, Southampton are losing, so they're going down to 12th. We will be in 9th if the results stay like this. Tottenham are even losing to Watford. We drop down to 10th now. Who's just scored? Norwich are 1-0 up against Brentford now. Brentford will be going down if it stays like this. Highlight there. It's thrown for us. Bellingham's gathering it though. Khalidi to Adley to Brewster. Shoot. Save by De Gea. Brewster not getting a single goal so far this year. It's been appalling, to be totally honest. I don't think I'll be loaning him again. he's just not cut it. Maybe he's not ready for the Premier League, really. Bazuma to Ize, to Adley, Ize, to Bellingham, to Callady. Can he whip it? Lo Celso tackles, but Callady gets it back, and we get a corner from here. We're going to see the corner. We will. This highlight's gone on for a long while. Callady crosses it in, header's out. Ize gathers it. What's he going to do? He gets tackled by Brandon Williams, and it's a throw-in for us, and we don't see it. Zaha's had 12 yellow cards this year, but Carrillo crosses it in. Header, Livakovic gathers it. Can someone make a good option for him? Look at Da Costa. No, plays it to Zuma, who plays it out to Da Costa now. Zaha, is he going to run forward? He does. Runs down against his former club, shoots, and it's very wide. I hope we don't get takeover now, you know. It's really it's really damp, it's a damper on my mood. That I think I've done well. Really, I know we'll be finishing 10th. We've improved every year. We went from 12th to 11th. Now it'll be 10th. We've been battling for top 7 really this year. It's only these last couple of games we have tailed off. I'm not going to lie. The lot though to Carrillo, who shoots, but Livakovic catches it. Highlight just before the half ends. Carrillo plays it to Martinez on the edge. Can we nick it off him? We can't. Carrillo all by himself. Livakovic, great save. He's kept us in this game. I'm just going to push for attacking, you know. Might as well just go for it. Carrillo does cross it in again. Incham to Livakovic. Picks it up. Half time's going to blow. Yep. Show me something else in the second half. I'm not happy with your defensive work. I'm not happy with your playmaking effort. And I'm not happy with your finishing. This half, Ize is probably going to come off. Probably move Zaha over to the left, Bellingham onto the right, and Hamsik will probably come on. I'd say that's what we're going to do now. 57 minutes. Zaha moves over to the left, Bellingham goes up there. Hamsik comes on. Put him as the advanced playmaker with Adley playing the Masala role. Hamsik making his last appearance for the club. He runs forward. Hamsik tackles. Love to see it. Kolarov to Zaha. What's he going to do? He's going to run forward now though. Does he play in the middle? He does to Hamsik. Plays it forward to Brewster. Can he get his first goal? No. Is that a save? No, he's hit the side net and it's unlucky. It's unlucky. Callady to cross it in now. Did we win a penalty? I think we are. Who's taking the penalty though? Is he giving a red as well? Oh my god, it's a red card as well. Oh my god, something could actually happen from this game. Is it a penalty? It is. Who's that taking it? Is that Kolarov? Kolarov with his only appearance. Can he bag? Yes, Kolarov! Yes! That's why you play him. Kolarov, 1 game, 1 goal. At left back. That's what you love to see. Grey haired man. Slotting in the corner. Lovely. They're down to 10 men as well. I'm going to stick on the attacking, but Carrillo's going to cross this in by the looks of it. We go back post Zuma only as far as Maguire to Martinez, who shoots and hits the post. Do I stay attacking? Yeah, I do. I'm going to take Adley off as well, you know. Tweedy. What do I do with Matuidi? Actually, no, I'm going to swap. Put Matuidi as the deep line playmaker there. Callady's going to go the advanced playmaker. He's not though, because Hamsik's going to go there and he's going to be the Masada on attack. Do I take Brewster off or do I take... I'm going to take Zaha off. I'm going to move Brewster down to the left wing. I'm going to bring Tyler Roberts on instead of Bayou. Might as well. We'll stay 10th though, unfortunately. We do need a win if we want to leapfrog on both. Because what is the Chelsea score? It's 1-0 to Chelsea. Watford are winning 6-2. And it's 3-1 to Norwich. Looks like Brentford and Burnley will be going down. I'll take a 1-1 draw. I would have liked to win. Especially now that I know that we could have easily finished 8th. 10th ain't the worst thing. I would have taken 10th for the start of the season. I have actually gone for the game, as you all can see. It's just not worked out that way. Nice to get a draw and not to lose on the final day though. give all the people a nice run out. Man United have won the Premier League, I'm pretty sure that's what that was for. But you know what, you've done brilliantly to salvage a draw. I'm proud of you, which I am. As we can see though, Man United did win the Premier League. Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal making the top 4. Wolves come in 5th with Tottenham and Everton getting the Europa spots. We unfortunately missed out on the Europa spots by only 7 points, which ain't actually that bad. If you take a couple of these draws into wins, what we probably should have drew, like the Arsenal game, the Watford game, you think about that, that's easily 6 points right there, isn't it, really? And even the Everton game and the Aston Villa game, we could have easily have got there. Burnley, Brentford and Sheffield United are all going down. Ayew comes 6th with 15. Haaland making up top place with 20. Average rating, Calady's 12th with 7.32. Assists, Calady is joint 11th with 8. Tailing off a little bit this year. But then player of the matches, he got joint first with 7. Clean sheets, Livakovic there with 12, 6th place, which is decent to be fair. But going to squad, Zaha with the most appearances this year, with Ayew coming 2nd with that. Goals is Ayew, Zaha, and then Eze with 5. So even though he had a bad year, he did still bag 5 goals. Only 4 for Bellingham this year, which was quite disappointing. Someone with them sort of stats at only 18, but he's still only 18, you can say that. Calady with 10 assists, Zaha coming 2nd with Diatta coming 3rd with 4. 3 goals and 4 assists in like 39 games is not very good though. But 3 for Ayew, Wilshere and Maffeo. But I'll get to the awards and stuff like that, and we'll see what it's about. Players inducted to the Crystal Palace overall best 11. Markovic and Livakovic have come into that, but they've both come onto the bench. This is what the overall best 11 is like. Roberts on the right wing. Ize's gone into attacking midfielder role. Max Meyer and Bellingham not being on the overall best 11, which I don't agree with really, to be totally honest. Maffeo at right back now. It's quite nice, quite nice. End of season's awards. Calady getting 75% of the votes. There's the best 11 of the season apparently, which I do agree with, to be totally honest. Young player Adley, he was signing a season as well, only 6.5 million. He done brilliantly this year. Look at that, average rating of 7.02. Only here for 21 games, got 1 goal, 2 assists, but he played excellently. Calady got goal of the season again against Watford. Let's see what this one was about. Here we go. Hickey, this was obviously off camera. Calady picking it up there. Lovely finish, bottom right hand corner. It's a nice finish, it's a good goal. Not as good as his free kick last season, but still a good goal. The review, Crystal Palace will look back at this season as a job well done as they impressed significantly to break clear of mid-table obscurity, and announce themselves as a club on the rise, finish above their expectations. The Eagles were one of the competition's feel-good stories. Match of the season was the 1-0 win over Liverpool, great match. Yeah, the 5-1 loss against Norwich was appalling. We used 32 players this year. And as you can see, we went as low as, where did we go as low as 12th? I think we got as high as, high as 6th. So the finish, we're saying we finished 8th, but we didn't, we finished 10th. Semi-final in the Carabao Cup. The board delighted, top half finish, 1 year ahead of schedule. As you can see, develop players using the club's youth system, which I feel like we do try and do a little bit more. Minimum of 3-year contract for first team players. The age of over 34 is 1 year, 32 is 2 years, over 30 is 3 years. They want us mid-table next season, which I'm quite happy with, but then they're looking to sell the club at the end of the season, so I don't know what's going to happen with this. In 26-27 they want us to qualify the Europa League. Let me negotiate. I want to try and get rid of the counter-attacking football. No, I don't want to add any of that. Suggest? And they still want counter-attacking football, but I'm not going to do that. We play better without the counter-attacking football, in my opinion. Just accept it. The dynamics there. End of season meeting. What should I say? It's a bit too ambitious. We literally done it this year, but it's loads. Look at these knobs. I'm confident we're doing, we can achieve it. I respect them, yeah, vote for that. So all the people got dropped this year. Squad end of season break. Well, where do we go? USA, America, Austria, South Africa. Where do we go? Where do we go? We'll go USA. I think like that would be quite nice. Oh yeah, because we can't sign anyone, because obviously the club, we're in embargo of selling the club. We've got 3.75 million because we are in debt. I'm pretty sure. Where do I see this? Where does no transfer? So transfers, no finances. Sorry, look at that, in debt. So the club does need to be sold, really. I tried this 2 years in a row and it's been scrapped. 2 years in a row, fuming. Liverpool set a new clean sheet record. 12 clean sheets, which was done last year by Guetta with 11. Oh, here we go. Sponsorship. There we go. Most shirts sold. Diatta, Matuidi, Maya, Bellingham, Diatta, and Zaha. New scouting budget. Will provide cash injection at 19.25 million. Alright, one more day. We'll see if the club's being sold or not. If not, then I'll have to end the video. Alright, we got to the end of the month and nothing's been said yet. So I don't know if next season I will be at Palace or I'll be unemployed or I'll be at a different club. I'll try and keep you updated if I do get sacked or anything like that. But I'll let you all know. But thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for watching season 3. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you all later.